Hello my dear students, once again welcome back to our channels. Continuing our problem solving series, today we are starting with the new chapter, that is trigonometry. Beginning with the first question, if cos theta plus phi is equal to m times of cos of theta minus phi, find the value of tan theta. Then tan theta is equal to, and we have 1 plus m upon 1 minus m, 1 minus m upon 1 plus m. So 2 times we have 1 plus m upon 1 minus m, and 2 times we have 1 minus m upon 1 plus m. Whenever we have such type of thing, we should understand we would have to apply componendo and dividendo property by writing like 1 upon m is equal to cos of theta minus phi divided by cos of theta plus phi. Now proceeding further, if we have the form a upon b is equal to c upon d, we could write like a plus b upon a minus b is equal to c plus d upon c minus d will be coming over here. So this will be becoming 1 plus m divided by 1 minus m is equal to cos of theta minus phi plus cos of theta plus phi divided by cos of theta minus phi minus cos of theta plus phi. Now we do know the formula for cos c plus cos d, that can be written by us as 2 cos c plus d by 2 and cos of c minus d by 2. And even we do know the formula for cos c minus cos d, that can be written by us as minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 and sin of c minus d by 2. So we'll be going to make use of these two formulas to simplify it further. So 1 plus m divided by 1 minus m is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2, that means theta minus phi plus theta plus phi whole divided by 2, and cos of c minus d by 2, that means theta minus phi minus theta minus phi divided by 2 whole divided by minus 2 sin c plus d by 2, that is theta minus phi plus theta plus phi divided by 2, and sin of theta minus phi minus theta minus phi divided by 2. Now proceeding further, we'll be going to cancel minus phi with plus phi and plus theta with minus theta, again minus phi with plus phi and plus theta with minus theta. So it will be generating 2 and 2 will be gone. Cos of 2 theta divided by theta, 2 theta divided by 2, and cos of minus 2 phi divided by 2 whole divided by sin of 2 theta divided by 2 with minus sign in front of it, and sin of minus 2 phi divided by 2. So 2 and 2 everywhere will be gone, and we do know one thing, cos of minus phi is equal to cos phi only it will be, and sin of minus phi is equal to minus sin phi it will be. So the denominator thing where we have sin of minus phi can be written by us as minus sin phi, and we have minus in front of it, so minus minus plus it will be becoming. So cos theta cos phi divided by sin theta and sin phi it will be becoming, because minus multiplied by minus will become plus over here, is equal to 1 plus m divided by 1 minus m it will be. But we want what? We want the value of tan theta. So we could write like cot phi divided by tan theta is equal to 1 plus m divided by 1 minus m. Cot phi upon tan theta is equal to 1 plus m divided by 1 minus m. So tan theta will be becoming what? 1 minus m divided by 1 plus m multiplied by cot phi. So let's see if we have any option like this, 1 minus m divided by 1 plus m multiplied by cot phi. So option C will be the right answer for this question. Hope you guys would have understood it, would have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching my dear students.